Hey guys, as you can see, I didn't get to my crossbucks yesterday and won't do it today. I don't know if you can see all this, but it's a miserable day outside, rain, thunderstorms, and so forth. Wanted to bring inside and show you the results of yesterday's work. I had taken pictures of this as I was working yesterday, before and after the first coat, and then final coat with the plastic still on the layout. But unfortunately, as I've already posted on Train Life, come to find out that I'd saved it in a format that will not download on YouTube. So therefore, I'd already erased it off the camera and lost every bit of it. But as you can see, for our first sheetrocking job ever, from, I guess you would say, from end to finish, not bad. At least for me. This first time I'm seeing the paint today. I'm happy with the results. It was what I was hoping to come out, kind of a sky blue. If you'll notice, my layout is cleared off. After I'd finished painting yesterday and was letting everything dry, I basically sat out on the floor and pulled everything out from under the layout, and anything that didn't belong in here or junk that I didn't need anymore went out the door. Now this track is just there for the moment. It's not attached. I do have a few pins in it that you know, just kind of get a general idea. I don't really know exactly where I'm going with it yet. Now let me show you something. Paul, this is for you. We had talked about my bridge going across the doorway. Basically, what this is going to boil down, as you can see, it's got holes in it. These are going to go, I'm basically going to be putting these down in the four corners of the bridge. Going to put wires through the holes and then solder it in place. So these will be sticking out at the bottom. And this here is going to be embedded into the wood down on the actual layout itself. If I can trying to look at the view screen on here and trying to operate with my hands. I've always been told I can't multitask. Anyway, as you can see, got a little bit of wobble in there, but I think once I get the soldering and get the wiring in there and so forth, I think I'll be able to close that up to where there'll be plenty of contact. But each, you know, I've got 4 units here, and I think each one I have a separate wire running to it, so that when I lay the bridge down over here, when I basically put the bridge in here, and pardon the jerking of the camera, when I lock it in place, alright, well anyway, I've got the bridge, or I got it turned around. Oh, there it goes. Anyway, basically I'll have it, you know, in the, like I say, in the 4 corners here and here, and it'll lock down in those holes that I just showed you, and make contact. So therefore I won't have to be undoing the, you know, wires each time I take it out. One thing about this, possibility I may be going wider with that. I haven't decided fully yet. Also, my thought was to come in here and cut out and basically leave one strip in here and make that like a piling bridge, and just come up under here with a section, a drop down section for my swamp and all. In rethinking that, I'm not sure about weight distribution, whether that would be sturdy enough, or if I'd have a problem with it cracking in, you know, future years. So I'm rethinking that at the moment. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I've got a few stragglers under here as far as that's going to be my model working desk for when I'm not doing trains, or if I'm doing trains and get the weathering or so forth. That desk that's under there, I'm getting ready to put wheels on it to where I can pull it out when I need it and roll it back under there when I don't. Also, that section there, I've got a piece. I'm still trying to figure out the hinging system so that I can get it lift up to where I can pull the toolbox out when needed and work on, say, like my lawnmower outside the shop or the shack here or whatever. Still haven't quite got that one figured out, especially to get it to lock in place. I went through all this yesterday, all these cabinets down below there. Took out everything that didn't belong there, straightened all that out. My desk where I'm storing like my train magazines and so forth, and a little bit of stuff on top of it. Oh, let me show you something here. This right here was a project that my son did way back when. Kind of built a little fort-like deal, and as you can see, still got the label for the wall. Basically did this for school, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but anyway, it was some kind of fort, or it might have even been, you know, like an Indian fort. But my wife found these, said that she didn't think that she should throw it away, and asked me if I wanted it. Anyway, as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Popsicle sticks. You know, as a modeler, and I'm learning this from all of you out there, you know, you look at everything. And I think that using this stuff here, I can do basically some kind of scratch-built building. So that's something that I'm going to be looking at in the near future. You've already seen the pictures, but there's my F7A and B unit over there, and my U30B, and my GP35, and I think it's my U33B, the 1734 one. But that's all my locomotives, and my rolling stock's still under the cabinets, so that I kind of have to hang for the moment. But that's pretty much it. I've got some bar stools. I still got a little bit of cleaning to do, but I'll have bar stool there, and then I'll have a bar stool over here. The little pop in here, and I got one spot in the floor that I've got to re-screw down or re-nail down. It wants to give a little, or not give, but wants to move back and forth, and it's a little irritant at times. But so once again, paint scheme. Jeffrey, I think you had said in some of the pictures that it looked purple in areas. I think what that is just the lighting. Right now, as you can see, basically I got just regular old shop light in here. I hope to be able to put track lighting in here before too long. So we'll see. Up here also I'm going to be putting trim. Haven't decided what, but or I guess you would say more what color, but maybe white. I don't know. My buddy that got me into this hobby is saying something about putting like almost like the cross arms at a railroad crossing, doing it in a striped fashion, black and white or whatever. I don't know about that. Anyway, and ignore the clock. It's dead. I've got to get me another clock to get the guts out of and rebuild it. But that's going to basically that. In fact, that's basically right over where my lumber company is going to be, my lumber mill, and that's going to be kind of in that corner and over in here. All right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to get out here real quick, make this. I was trying to do this on the laptop as far as saving this and so forth, but I'll go to the desktop where I know I can get onto the camera itself from there and save it in a proper format. That's what I should have done yesterday. But I lost 3 segments, and which the way I drawn on sometimes might be a good thing. Might be a good thing that you only have to suffer through this one. Alright. As I always say, appreciate all you guys out there. You showing me your work. You giving me the inspiration that you've been giving me. I finally have gotten the shack done. Except for some trim work, but it is to the point now I can come in here and I can start laying track. So, needless to say, I've got to work Saturday, but for half a day, but needless to say, hopefully sometime Saturday, and if not before then, being here and getting some productive work done on actually putting track in. So until then, all you guys enjoy your work on your models, your track, and so forth. Look forward to seeing what else you've got to confuse me even more as to what I'm going to do with mine. Take care, and we'll talk to you later.